Hello again, we are looking at some contractions now. So people often understand that by contracting a word it becomes less formal or perhaps even informal. This is not correct. We will always contract words when possible. By uncontracting them it gives special emphasis or strength. So I don't want to do the work. Okay, it's a normal sentence. It's not formal or informal. It's a normal sentence. I don't want to do the work. If I uncontract, I do not want to do the work, it gives quite a lot of feeling. So it's the expression of I do not want to do the work. Absolutely not. So always contract words when possible. A quick note on pronunciation: would have, could have, and should have. Native speakers will often pronounce it as would've, could've, should've. So listen out for that contraction. Yeah, so this is also about pronunciation. In the example, just be careful with the spelling when contracting shall not. We do drop the L's in the pronunciation, so it's SHAN''T. Okay, we'll see you in a moment for those answers, or rather the pronunciation of these words. See you in a moment. Okay, time for some answers. And obviously contractions are a little bit strange, as we said in the explanation. It's very important to use contractions whenever possible. By uncontracting these words, it can often sound a little bit strong, a little bit forceful. Okay, so let's look at the pronunciation. The first one, are not, aren't. Most native speakers will drop the R and they'll say aunt, like my uncle and my aunt. So try to, drop the R a little bit. Aren't, no, but aren't. Next, cannot, can't, are. Could not, couldn't. Did not, didn't. Does not, doesn't. Do not, don't. Not, haven't. Hasn't. Have not, haven't. He had and would. So when and had, the pronunciation, the contraction will be the same with each example. He had and he would becomes he'd. He will and he shall, again, will and shall has the same contraction, and it's he'll. He is or he has is he's. I would, I had is I'd. And the next one, I am, I'm. I have, I've, is not, isn't. Let us, let's, meaning the polite suggestion there. Might not, mightn't. A little bit tricky with pronunciation in that one. Mightn't, mightn't. Must not. Again, we drop the T in this example. Mustn't. Shall not, shan't. The spelling is a bit irregular. We drop the L's. Had and would. She had, she would. She'd, E, not I, but E. She will, she shall, she'll. Should not, shouldn't. That is or that has, that's. There is, there has, theirs. They had, they would, they'd. The D sounds like more like a T in this situation. They will and they shall. They'll. Alright, so I hope that makes sense. Repeat the video just to really listen to the pronunciation there, and I hope that makes sense. Remember, don't uncontract unless you want to sound a bit more forceful, or a bit more serious, or a bit more abrupt, perhaps. Anyway, see you in the next class. I hope that makes sense. Bye.